Most people think that their money problems are about money. Well, I have a secret to tell you. They're not. They're all about identity and how you see yourself. And once I understood that, then everything started to change. And that's what we're talking about here today. So you see, money is a mirror. Money is a mirror. Your relationship with money reflects exactly how you see yourself. Think about a business owner who undercharges. This was me way back in the day. I used to undercharge. Now, you would think that, oh, a business owner undercharges because they don't know their worth. They don't know just how much they should be charging. But no, that's not the case. Usually, business owners undercharge because deep down, they're not sure if they're worth it. They're not sure if they're worth it. Really resonate with that. Think about how that feels. It's not that I don't know how much to charge. It's like, am I enough? Am I worth the price, the higher price? And as a woman, for many, many women, we tend to avoid our numbers. That's another thing I used to do. Yep. Even as a CPA, I've been a CPA for over 17 years, and even I would avoid my numbers. And you might be wondering, like, okay, well, you know numbers, you love numbers. Math was my favorite subject. And we think that all we need to do is, okay, make more money. Let me just make more money so it's not an issue. I don't have to think about it. I don't have to wonder, do I have enough to pay the bills? Nope, I'm just going to bring more money in. I'm going to work harder, right? That's what we think. And there's nothing wrong with more money, right? I want you to make the money, make all the money. We all deserve that. However, avoiding numbers is not because you're bad at math. It's not a math issue. I love numbers. I love math. And I avoided my numbers. So it's clearly not a math issue. Instead, it's feeling like we're judging ourselves, feeling like it's a verdict on who we are, right? Like we feel like money is going to judge us, and that's why we avoid. But I just want you to know that money doesn't lie about you. What money does is it reflects back what's already there. Now, this could be a hard pill to swallow, hearing that money and your relationship and how you treat money is reflecting how you are with money. So if you're avoiding it, what is that saying about you? Well, let's keep going. What I want you to know is what avoidance is really saying, right? When you close the tab, for instance, when you delay the invoice, when you ignore your CPA and delay, when you don't open the envelope from the IRS, when you allow your client to not pay you for weeks on weeks on weeks, but yet you continue to do the work, or when you say yes to a discount that you didn't want to give, right? You didn't want to give a discount, but because they asked and they asked nicely, you just came up with a number on the spot, right? These are things, these are actions that we take, and we don't think too much about it in the moment. You think doing these things is a money decision, but it's not. It's not a money decision. No, it's an identity decision. These actions are shaping your identity. It's telling me, it's telling the world what your identity is, how you identify as, right? These actions is you deciding in that moment that keeping the peace or keeping the clients happy, that matters more than keeping your standard, than keeping your boundaries. That's the identity that this reflects. And again, I've been there, I've done that. I was the people pleaser with everybody, with relationships, with my clients. I would give discounts before they even twisted their mouth to ask for a discount. It's as if I was anticipating that they were going to say no to my services. So I set the price and immediately said, but for you, it's this number. Like and lo and behold, they were so quick to say, okay, which let me know they were gonna say yes to the regular number, right? Before I even said anything, right? So my identity was that I didn't feel worthy. I didn't know that I was worthy of what I really wanted, of the higher price, right? The price that, again, was more than fair. But already I was thinking before anybody even said anything that it's going to affect our relationship, me and the client. The client was going to say no. So I'm reducing my value before they even say anything. And it's so crazy how fast that it happens. It happens so fast. You don't even notice that it's happening. You don't even notice that you're doing it. And soon it becomes your norm. That was my norm for like the first 7 years of my business. 7 years. Now I'm grateful I made it 7 years, right? I mean, right now I'm in my 17th year, but so many business owners fail in their first 3 years. They don't make it past 5 years, let alone 3 years, because of things like this: lack of standards, lack of boundaries, fear of getting a no, right? It's like, I'd rather make you happy than make myself happy. Right. And again, it happens so quickly, we don't even realize that's what we're doing. And I used to do this. It took me so, so long to figure this out, to even realize I'm like, I'm a nice person. They'll see my worth once we start working together. It didn't work like that. Okay. And I'm talking about this topic with you because it doesn't feel good at all. It doesn't. I'm kind of ashamed when I think back. I'm like, oh, I was only 25 when I started my business. I'm so young. My client is 50, and this is, me paving the way. This is what I have to do. This is what I have to put up with. No, I'm embarrassed when I think about that, but I'm so happy that I'm finally able to share my stories with you, because I don't want you to be 17 years in your business going through this shit. I don't want you to be 2 years in your business going through this. If you are even just thinking about starting a business, I want you to do it the right way from day one. Okay. This affects so many people, especially us women. We're the nice ones, right? We grew up being told to play nice, to be pleasant, to just go over there and sit down and don't say anything. And this type of behavior affects so many different areas of our lives, including how we show up for ourselves, including how we show up in our relationships, how we date our spouse. Like, think about it. You will see it, right? And it's a lot. It's a lot to think about. And so we're going to break this down as I continue to put out videos. And just so you know, my name is Chika. So welcome to my channel. And I'm an empowerment coach. For the last 17 years, I've been a thriving CPA to businesses. And so as a coach, I help high achieving women who are successful on paper but running on empty, so that they can stop going through the motions and start actually enjoying the life that they've been building. I help the women that I work with go from anxious, overextended, and quietly resentful to energized, having boundaries, and being magnetic without burning everything down to get there. So, if that's you, then there's nothing to fear, because, again, that was once me. I've been there, I've done that, and I'm ready to talk about it and help women like you in the process. So make sure to subscribe to my channel, like the video, stick around. You won't regret it. All right. So now that we talked about how money is a mirror and how we avoid looking at our money because of fear of judgment, let's talk about how to overcome this. How do we overcome this? We don't want to be that people pleaser anymore. We want to elevate our identity, right? So I want you to know that when you start to see yourself differently, see yourself as someone who is worthy of the full price, full respect, and full boundaries, your money decisions start to change on their own. It's kind of magic how that happens. And it kind of happens instantaneously, right? The universe starts treating you differently, putting respect on your name, putting respect on your prices, putting respect on your boundaries. The people that tend to take advantage of those things, they tend to like do the Homer Simpson back away. They remove themselves out of your life so quickly. You start to think like, damn, that's all I had to do was be me, express myself with respect. Wow, okay. And then the people that are right for you, the people that are aligned, they start to gravitate almost out of nowhere. You didn't have to do extra marketing. You didn't have to do no Facebook ads. You didn't have to do anything. It's like they just found you. And it's crazy how that happens so seamlessly. Ask me how I know. I like this is beautiful. And this is what I want for you. And this is the real work, okay? It's not treating money like the end all be all. Yes, we want more money. Money makes the world go round, let's be real. But when it comes to us, who you are deep inside, like you don't want that to be all about money. Oh, no, no, no. All right. It's all about shifting the view to yourself, right? Not about pedalizing money. No, pedalize yourself. It's all about you and how you identify. So, this is something that you have complete control of, right? You have complete control of yourself. So, by shifting your identity, you will quickly see that it's not about learning a new strategy. It's not about launching a new offer or putting yourself on a budget. No, it's not about budgets and all that stuff. It's not about spreadsheets. It's not about strategy. The key is to stop negotiating against yourself. Just stop it. Put you first. I want you to fully see, discover, act like, and be the highest version of you. Yeah, that's it. That's all. It's the identity shift. And we're going to go deeper and deeper about this topic in future videos. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel. All right. And I have a gift for you. If this video is resonating and you're ready to have a real conversation about what's underneath your relationship with money and success, I want to gift you something. It's called a spark session. Okay. I call it a spark session, and it's 30 minutes of you and me having a conversation via Zoom. It's free. And on the spark call, we get clear on where you are, what you want, and what's quietly in the way. The link is in the description. So go ahead, book your free spark session, and let's talk about it. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Sending you so much peace.